Hey, how it's going?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great. Actually, nice to see you today. I know we had a little hiccups. We were trying to connect with each other, but it's actually
I
great to see
know.
you today. Um, so I want people to know who you are. What you're doing out here. What your goals are for this year, next year, the years after that. Because we got a lot of people, in these times right now that looking for that inspiration, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, um, give me, yeah. So just tell the people, who you are, and then we're going from there.
Hey, I am Yanique Renwick. I am the author of the Black Trojan Women. I recently published it. I self-published last month, and it's been doing very well. I am also a graduate of Lincoln University of Pennsylvania. So, HBCU pride. What else is there to say? I I'm
All right.
I'm a school teacher now, and I'm very passionate about helping people and helping people grow into the person that they're supposed to become.
Exactly. True. So, you have this book here, and it's actually a book of poems, right?
Yes, it is an anthology.
An anthology.
That's the
Um,
cover.
yeah, the Black Trojan Woman. So that's a very powerful topic. You're looking
Yes.
at the Black Trojan women. Like, what's the Trojan, right? Like, why did you choose the word Trojan actually for the book?
Quite honestly, the title it I originally wanted to title it From Trauma to Triumph, but
Mm-hmm.
while I was in the process of like doing research on that, I found out that that title was taken.
Nice.
So for the majority of me writing the book, that was its title, From Trauma to Triumph. Then I came to
That's
the
right.
realization that I wasn't allowed to use that title. So I did some
So,
brainstorming with my illustrator because he was helping a lot on the book on the creation of it all coming together. And I'm thinking, okay, I need to think of something that represents strength. And I thought that, and the Trojan horse came to mind. Yeah, the Trojan horse came to mind, and then when I went to Google an image of the Trojan horse, I saw like people trying to pull it down, but with weights and boulders and things of that sort. That's why these chains are here strapped to
oh,
her,
nice,
because
nice.
these are the things weighing her down.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. Like, if you look closely, you could see. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
If you look closely,
I think you might have froze up. You there? I hear you. Okay, you there?
wait,
All right.
but I was saying,
I'm
like,
waiting for it. We have a little
you
technical difficulty. I see you. We're
yes,
just trying to fix it now. I can hear you, but I just can't. You're no longer moving. So there you go. Okay, you're
can't
trying to.
you can't see me still?
Yeah, I can see you, but it's like it's glitching. It's like it's not moving. It's like a still picture. See how I'm moving? You're not moving
One
at
second.
all. You're not moving at all. So
I'm not weird
yeah, you're
because
moving now. You're moving
I
now.
see myself moving. I see myself
No, you're
moving and
good
all
now.
that.
Yeah, I can see you moving
There we
now.
go.
All right. Yeah. So
Okay,
back to
fantastic. But what I
back
was
to the
saying,
topic. Yeah.
but yeah, yes, the Black Trojan women. I was thinking, the Trojan horse and these people trying to pull the Trojan horse down, and the horse was just standing strong, like no matter how hard or how much weight they were putting on the horse, he was stable, and that's kind of what I tried to depict with the young woman on the cover.
Yeah.
And you can see on the if you look closely, you can see in the boulders it has words, fear, doubts, insecurities. But I thought to put like a golden X on all of them to say, we're getting rid of those things. And it's chained to her. See her scars. You see, she's been through battle with
Awesome.
with
That's a
with
very
these
great
things.
explanation.
So it's more or less symbolic.
Yeah, it's more symbolic. It's actually dealing with, the inner woman, actually her overcoming, the different challenges that she may face, in the world. And to also know, even actually, reading the book, the poem, that if you're going through the different challenges in life, that you're not alone. That there are others that actually have gone through, great feats to actually get to where they're at, and they're actually, blessing society by actually sharing, this great gift they have by actually going through their trials and tribulations, going through, the pains and sufferings they had to go through to actually come to this understanding, actually writing this book of poems to, let Black women know, that they have innate power, like they are more powerful than they actually realize. And this book actually sheds light
Break
on the power
that.
that women possess. What you said? Yeah, there's something wrong
I
with your
said you're
camera. It
breaking
keep
up
going in and out. Yeah, the camera for some
a
reason is
lot.
just keep going in
Like
and
you just
out.
said.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's jumping off and on.
Yeah, the camera is fine. I can.
Okay, you're going in and out a little bit.
Yeah, I
We
don't know
got
what's
like
up.
3 more minutes. I wanted to make sure.
I
Um,
am.
no, I just want to make sure that we cover the points, but it seems like it keep freezing up. But that seems like it seems to be a little better now for some reason. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to see me? Okay, I can see you a little bit. All right.
But was
So
there
did you?
anything else you wanted to ask me?
Yeah, I basically wanted to ask you, what are your goals actually for the book? Like, what is something you want to actually do with the book this year? To inspire others, to have people come out and support you, like some of the things that you want to do, because we're going to be doing these podcasts, a little more often too, so you can engage people, especially when you're about to have an event. We'll do podcasts and stuff like that. So, we want to be able to let people know beforehand, like actually what's transpiring in your life, and what you're bringing out here, like what you're trying to do, like what's going on with you.
I want the book to inspire anyone who needs inspiration, but about anything that's going on in life that they may be struggling
Mm-hmm.
with, whether you can directly relate to the stories or not. You can really just take the message that it's giving, and that's regardless of whatever life struggles you're going through. If you really use and that perseverance, you can get through it.
That's right.
I believe that. Like no matter who you are, you get through it because God doesn't give you challenges that you can't handle, and whether you're religious or not, it's the truth. You're not given challenges that you can't handle because you would have to handle it. And I think in my own lifespan. But that's my short term goal for the book. My long term goal is to be on the New York Times bestsellers list,
That's great. That's a great goal.
and
Definitely, you can get
thank
there.
you.
No question about it. You can actually get there. You got to have a strong team that's around. You got to have people that really care about you and want to support you, and you got to be around people that want to see you win. So you already have, a great platform. You have the book. You have confidence and inspiration from within, and so now it's just a matter of time now to start putting everything together, so you can actually get on that New York Times best list. So this is what I wanted to show the audience. As far as you have the ability to make changes in your life. You have the ability to take control of your life, and also that we have to start really supporting one another, in society as what they call us so-called Black people, and so that we can come out from under these strongholds that's actually been on top of us for a very long time. It's time for us to actually start making these different changes and supporting each other and our growth and development. And that's basically, the podcasts that I do is about growth and development, entrepreneurism, new leaders that's actually coming out, you know what I mean? And we creating the black stamp. The black stamp is who? Us, power, right? So this is something that has to be, orchestrated, in our societies. You just can't keep sitting back on the sidelines and watching harm take place to our people and seeing our people on all type of different traps, and we're not there to pull them out the traps and say, get out the trap the way I got out the trap. We have to stop doing that. We have to actually come into power and then use that power to, encourage others, and to improve others so they can continue to improve one another. And maybe one day about four, those same people that I improve will actually come back and actually assist me. So, it's actually, iron sharpens iron, and this is a great time for us to actually bring about these different changes.
Right. I agree. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
So
Yeah,
this,
100%. And in terms of, remember you asked me if I have any events coming up. I
yeah.
am going to be performing in Jamaica, Queens on May 1st. I don't have the exact date off the top of my head, but I
Okay.
can definitely send it to you, and
Yeah.
maybe you could put that in the description for where this.
That's right. That's definitely. That's great. And I'll definitely see if I can come out and support that because I
Yeah,
can
so I'm gonna be performing
document it and
on
let
May
people know what
first.
you're doing. Yeah. So as soon as that date come in, as soon as everything's solidified, pass that on. Let the
Yes,
people
I
know
love
what's
that.
going
I would love
on.
to see you
Let
there.
them know what you're doing out here. And at the end of the day, I actually wish you the best, in your endeavors, your journey moving forward. And I see that you're going to do great, you know,
Thank
and just keep pushing through, and be waiting for that next book. So just letting you know, we're waiting for that next book.
you. Yes, I need to start on that next book. It's just
Now I ain't mean to put you
I
under
need to
pressure
figure
like
out
that.
how
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
saying.
plan my time out now.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't want to put you under pressure. I'm just saying.
No,
All right.
well, the pressure's there now.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all good.
Oh man. Just think about the title. Don't think about that. No, just think about the title. But yeah, this is the Black Trojan Women. About an author. How you say your
I
name? Because
already
I
know
don't
what I
know.
want to entitle it.
Yeah,
Yanique.
Yanique. That's right. This is Yanique. From author of the Black Trojan Women. You
Yeah.
know, book of poems, anthology, to understand. Your inner strength, your inner beauty. The relationships that you have with conflicts that's in your life, what those mean, how they are here to improve you and to increase you. I encourage many people to actually go on Amazon, take a little peek, look at the book, even read excerpt and see if they really like it, and support the young sister as she's making her journey, as a new artist. I mean, as a new author of books. Support her. She also is an artist because she does dancing and all type of stuff like that. So I wasn't far fetched. She actually does, a lot of artwork and artistic stuff, and she's also an author. So I actually support her endeavors, and we look forward, to people engaging us and asking us questions, and just connecting the dots so we can see how this year 2022 is going to look for the young lady. And you got anything else to say before I sign off? I'm about to sign off, so I just wanted you to say if you got anything else to say before we actually end this podcast.
Uh, I want to say thank you to everyone who supports me, and thank you to everyone who is gonna go head over to Amazon and purchase the book, I'll also resend you the link so you can put that in the description as well. Easy access.
That's right.
Definitely.
That's right. So send me the link. I'll make sure
Black
I'll post
Trojan
it.
Women.
Definitely. It
Yes.
was great meeting you. Actually enjoy your day. I know you're about to go out and do some other stuff, but this is great talking to you and looking forward to engaging with you further, and just keep me posted on upcoming events.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me. I really
You're
appreciate it.
welcome. You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
You too.